Parks, cafes, water fountains. What do you think? What do you want to see along Detroit's riverfront?
Well, 4 design teams are pitching their ideas to transform the West Riverfront Park. The Now's Simon Chowdhury shows us some of the renderings in our Detroit 2020 report.
It's hard to picture a fun outdoor space near the Detroit River with all this snow, but can you imagine restaurants, cafes, maybe even a park?
We've been looking at the development of the West Riverfront for many, many years, and it's finally going to come to fruition.
Redesigning riverfront space for Detroiters. That's the goal for the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy. 4 design teams are showing off their plans to redesign West Riverfront Park as part of a competition. They're designing the 22 acres that sit between Joe Louis Arena and the Ambassador Bridge. The teams showed off ideas like greenways, a beach, an amphitheater, and a splash pad that turns into an ice rink in the winter.
It's a large green space, but it has the potential to really catalyze a lot more for the Conservancy. So with this competition, we hope that we can create a vision for West Riverfront Park.
We took out our whiteboard and asked folks what they want to see on the riverfront.
I wrote down nice restaurants and places for family picnics because I feel like there's a lot to do in downtown itself, but I feel like it'll be nicer towards the Riverwalk to, go with your families.
There's not really many middle ground restaurants here.
I want to see more murals and artwork because Detroit is very, full of kids, full of new artists.
Just looking at the water, might as well feel like you want to jump in there, so might as well have a little swimming pool out there so people can enjoy it.
A swimming pool does sound like a lot of fun. Now, this is all part of the Conservancy's plan to build the riverfront from bridge to bridge. That's the Ambassador Bridge to the bridge in Belle Isle. Now, they are inviting the public to the exhibit. For details on that, just go to our website at WXYZ.com. I'm Simon Chowdhury for the Now Detroit.
Wow, that riverfront gets a little more amazing every time you see the new things that come their way.
No matter what they decide, what they pick ultimately, just amazing to see the transformation for sure. What a difference.